Okay, we should be live. Everything should be good, I think. Yep. As usual, doing the audio check. As we've seen at the start of a few of these now, it likes to mess it up, so everything's looking good, okay. Okay, where do we leave off? Right, we explored the city, and we're off to the stadium. Let's go. Into the big fancy stadium. Let's do this. What's in here? This dude. What? I didn't just set down the Pokeball for you. A dream. Well, is it easier to touch one Pokemon while they're asleep? Even easier. Well, that seems really good. Necessary yawn to put the opponent's stage into a try. Okay. What a silly question, it's just a Pokeball. I don't think we're quite ready for this, but let's see what level they're at least. Gym Challenge. They're not wrong. Yeah, we are very underleveled for that. But we're gonna go for it anyway. We just talked to the guy and then immediately turned away from him. We never showed him our badges. Okay. Can we actually just leave? No? Okay. Here, fair enough. Let's go. We at least check out their levels and stuff and we'll figure it out from there. Okay. Oh, so is all of our Pokemon gonna be dark then? Let me pull up the type chart. Dun-dun-dun. Fighting. Bug. Fairy. So both of those. Fairy, we do have that now. Okay, let's try Bolton's play rough. There. Shut though. Oh, 47. Never mind, we actually do have a chance. Okay. Joyce 53. Scrafty. I vaguely remember this. He is Fighting Dark. That didn't work as I had hoped. Rather than charred and all that, I'm just pulling up the type calculator. Fighting and dark. Oh, 4 attempts from Fairy. Okay, yeah, we're just same thing. Yeah, both types were weak to Fairy there, and it's crit, so that was the right call to keep him in. We should be good to just keep this up the whole time. No, we weren't. I pressed that too fast. Good enough, I guess? Okay. Usual plan. We just tell it to. Bulletin, don't be confused. Just do it. Do it anyway. There we go! See? You just tell your Pokemon not to be confused and it won't be. Worked every time, except for the times it didn't. Morpeko, that's also dark, I think. Morpeko? Yes, Dark Electric. Don't be confused. Yep, there we go. Exactly, right? See, you've seen how it works. You just Grimmsnarl. That actually Grimmsnarl. That is Dark and Fairy. Does Fairy? I'm assuming Fairy like resists Fairy, yeah? Oh, still takes 2 from Fairy. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, well. Same plan then. Don't change it up. This one thing I'm good at, it's not changing up strategy, just smashing the same button over and over. So, that. Semi-finals. There's gonna be another one after this. I'm assuming that means we can Dynamax both and I'm not just wasting it on the first of like 2 fights. Because otherwise that'd be bad. The whole Dynamax thing is still so cool. That's good. See, it wasn't confused once, because we just told it not to be. And just like that, we win the first one. Wait, they refer to this as the semi-finals. And there's 4. Wouldn't that mean we only have to fight 2? Yeah. So by the nature of how these games are gonna go, I'm assuming we fight Hop at some point. Probably next. So now we verse Hop in the final match? So is this like the Elite 2? Oh, last match of the semi-final. Oh, got it. Wait. Semi-finals, and then the finals. That still doesn't add up to 4. So flashback. That day would be facing you of all people. That sounds like a bit of a backhanded, like, oh, I didn't think to face you here. Let's hop. Well, now we have to beat him. I'm trying to hop. Double. Right? That was really rude. Double wall. Oh. Okay, it's just a normal type. So yeah, Brick Break is gonna be what we want. So Sir Fetched. Headbutt. Ugh. Brick Break. Defense rose drastically. Okay. Orbits don't care. Correct. Good job. Good job. That's the power of a leak. Class is 55. Corviknight. That's Steel Flying? Yes. So Flying Steel. Yeah, we want Fire or Electric. I mean, we have Fire right there with Incinerate. Or Electric Spark. I think Incinerate is stronger. Is it not? 60. Compared to 65. Never mind. Photon it is. Steel flying. How is that flying? It's made of steel. Also, apparently Spark is physical. I'm assuming things made of steel have high physical defense because it is made of steel. I'm not sure how else to phrase that. Okay. Yeah, physical defense is higher, but not by as much as you'd think. See, I'm learning my Pokemon types. 53, Surfetch is 53. Snorlax, okay. So we go back to Surfetched. Snorlax I know. Gen 1 Pokemon I remember. Well, I say that, but that doesn't always work, because fairies now with Clefairy, that was the one. And I think a few others. Isn't, yeah. I mean, Clefairy literally has fairy in the name, so that one's kind of fair. That's a fairy type. I think? Yeah, Jigglypuff is normal fairy. Anyway, point is... Gosh, there is none. Let's be honest here, there really isn't one. Nightburn's 54, that's nice. But I do like my random tangents on nothing. Pinkerton is what? Oh, because it's based off like an aquatic thing, I keep thinking it's water, but it's just electric. So... Earthquake. They're way lower level than I was expecting for the post-gym leader. I'm assuming Elite 4 equivalent. So now we're gonna go to water. He has the exact same defense and special defense. That's his last ones. He doesn't even have 6 Pokemon. He made it all the way to the end here in the semi-finals and he only has 5? Huh. I just saw the same map. Good on him for that. I say that, but also last thing we did was Bidoof only Pokemon Diamond, so we did it with 1. So, it's on the flip side, like needing 5 Pokemon. I do like the music they have here, though. Because Pokemon can make it rain, do you think farmers like hire Pokemon trainers to just like make rain over their crops? Right? That'd be useful. Just have like, oh, it's raining, just do that, and suddenly you're fine. Or if it's too much rain, I'm assuming the fire one would just make sun, and you're good. So that should be it for the semifinals. If you're ready. We are not ready, but that's also what I said at the start of the stream when we just won, so we'll see. Never mind. I mean, it was pure skill, no luck, so that one's out. I'm glad I could beat him. I mean, glad I could beat him. It wasn't a surprise at all. Of course we beat him. So I guess by default it's the middle one. I mean, it's right there. I would just tell it to him. I'd thank him for the great match, but not like to his face directly beside me. No, that'd be way too much. How strong he was. Well, that's a lie. That he was just the rival I knew he was. That could be interpreted multiple ways. He's exactly the rival I thought he was. Let's just say that. And I'm not gonna say that to his face, but yeah. I want to say I absolutely do, but we don't have Muffin on our team. We have a Muffin here, but not on our team. But we can do it. Because we do have a Muffin. Why would he go there? Can we join Team Yell? Find him? Is this like hide and seek now? What does the yelling have to do with anything? Okay, so just talking to everyone? Uh... either option, I guess. Yeah, it was the obvious guy. Macrocosmos. Who or what is Macrocosmos? It's just the rain dance. How rain up water type moves. I like having a dark type, but at the same time we don't use it ever, so we'll just use rain dance to set up for more water stuff. So this is Eratos and Durant. Oh, I just quickly pushed buttons as I was trying to get through that, and apparently that was a thing. Okay, right. But it was a speed increase, so that was intentional and my plan, so that we would attack before the Durant. All knowing what I'm doing. That's not how this works. It's the rules of the Pokemon universe. Now that we beat him, he has to give us the chi. Look for the guy in this direction with sunglasses. No. Okay. That guy. Macrocosmos is Eric. Mawile. Okay, whatever Macrocosmos is, they like steel types. That's the job. Macrocosmos, is this another Brilliant Diamond style? Yeah. Where they're all astrophysicist businessmen? Either way, good thing we have Salazzle. Okay, a den in this direction, but there's like nothing this way. I'm assuming he's stuck to being... No, not him, not him. Okay, is he not in the plaza anymore then? Okay. That complicates things a little. Unless I'm just being blind. Do you see anything different? I feel like that's a hint, but I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Does the Marpetro have it? Do you say anything? Okay, no you don't. A bot? Oh, he's in that. Got it, a bot. I was just blind. I wasn't expecting them to actually do anything with the things around the city. Yay! Cheering! Attack on special. Okay, no, actually, yay, cheering. To be fair to steel types, not many things can handle being incinerated. Are we going to the monorail station then? I guess that's one way to clear the crowd, fair? Couldn't we have just, like, walked here instead of dealt with all that? Like, why didn't we just hop on our bike and just come here normally? Let's go. And all of this because we want our dinner. I see, the only road here is by monorail. What an awful design. Why would you not have a road that connects to this? What do they do if the monorail's out? Boost defense on electric terrain. That's kinda neat. I'd hate to be late for work because, like, the monorail zone and there's nothing you can do, there's no other way in. Boost attack if the holder is hit with an electric type attack. It's very specific. There's probably a lot of electric stuff in here. Just trampling the garden. And the person at the desk just doesn't care. Well, that just raises so many questions over the past, 10 minutes. What else is steel weak to? Steel, fire, fighting, ground. Not being able to afford a house of your own, that's relatable. Steel's also weak to ground, so we're just gonna go ahead and get some experience under. Right, I was told to go to summary. Something about March. Doesn't have any. Okay. Something about checking the summary of our Pokemon. So I'm going through all of them. Something about a mark. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. The front, little marks. Is that these little symbols here? The circle, diamond, square, heart, star. Circle, diamond, square, heart, star, diamond. There we go. I don't know. But nothing here is jumping out as what they were talking about. Time, thresh about. Oh, change markings? Yes. There we go. Now it has a bunch of symbols. I don't know what the point of that was. There we go. Thank you for pointing that out, and I'll Google it later, because I'll be honest, I don't know what that did. That's kind of a cool elevator, though. Oh, it's a construction company. Market customers. I'll be honest, now that I say that out loud, that is not what I was expecting these people to be. That doesn't hit Bronzong, does it? Because it's like floating. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, what do we do with Bronzong? That is Steel Psychic. Over to our type calculator. Psychic and Steel. Ghost, Fire, and Dark are all good. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, no, that's... Okay, never mind. So Ghost, so we'll just do that. That is kind of effective, not super effective. Okay. Not sure what that does, but sure. This is such a cool elevator though. And 54. Dedication to our work. You're a construction company, and you've already built the elevator. What work do you have left? What? I didn't need to reread that later, so I did not understand what she was saying there. Ah. Oh, thanks, Hop. So we've hit the halfway mark is what she's saying. And this is the second battle. So there's going to be a third one that we have to deal with, then the top. Insurance. So they're all... Oh, so Macrocosmos is not just the construction company, but the name of all of the companies in this tower? Okay. That... Fair enough. That's not gonna hit the plane, though. And also trying to let scroll. Speed rush sharply and attack. Ooh, okay. They liked critting his double. Okay, let's just do that again. Hey, that looks cool. I have no idea what that does. What does it even do? Noted move. After the user is used locked on and until the effect ends, see table below. That gets complicated. Any accuracy check it makes against the same target will succeed. This means moves will not miss, even if the target is in a semi-invulnerable turn of a move such as Dig or Fly. Although this effect means moves will not miss, they can still fail for other reasons, such as being protected. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Or redirected by... Okay, yeah, that also makes sense. Oh, wow, that's a... Okay. Fails if the effect's already at... Okay, end of next... Next move against target. End of next turn. Okay, so end of next turn. Effect ends when... Target... Okay. Okay. So... No matter what he did next, it would hit the double. That is... Well... Sorry, double. Actually, that seems really good now that I think about it. Okay, I'm seeing something just gonna work. Okay, 90 to the top. Machoke. How tall is a Machoke? Machoke is 4'11". So yeah, that is around 5 feet, so 500 is 100 times 5, then yeah, fair, okay. So that was an insurance company. So far, we've beat up construction workers and accountants. And now they come from the right door. Okay, but much are these pilots then? At least 2 things that don't fly this time. That's nice. I do not regret hitting his double at all. He'll be fine. Yeah, the double was fine. What is muddy water? And once more and we're done. Signature move, March of the Swampert. Okay. Isn't that just Surf but better? Oh, no, everyone's 55. Still, it's fainted. So now we should be going to the top. She went from creepy to scary really fast. Well, that's ice type, so let's just swap over to Salazzle. No longer steel, eh? Oh, that did nothing, okay. Oh, double team, that's gonna be so annoying real quick. Okay. Just hit it anyway. Okay, Salazzle. That's the first last we'll see of that. Oh, what even is a Milotic? Milotic is water. So, Photon. Actually needing to swap Pokemon for different types. What is this? Still only 51. Surrounding itself in water seems like the wrong thing to do when I'm using electric moves. This should be stronger now. Luna's 55, Stewie's now 55. Salazzle. Okay, I know what types that is. I don't know what that means in terms of 4 times from ground. Poison fire, okay, that was right. So we'll just Earthquake. How do you get poisoned? You are actually just a cursed piece of rock. What comes 58? Serena. Grass. Salazzle? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and cure Runerage's poison. We're gonna take one hit from this, but there's been a lot of battles back to back, and I'd prefer to have Runerage's healed. Incinerate. Okay, never mind. Should not have done that. Fourth line. Yeah, that's gonna be good. So let's go ahead and Air Slash and win it right here. There we go. Now hopefully we don't need Salazzle for whatever her last one is. Garbodor. Garbodor is poison. So we want ground or psychic. Good thing we did heal Runerage's then. All according to my plan perfectly. That is intentional. I'm so good at this game. Last one, so we do that. That's quick. Raises ally special defense. I know they said it was built for it and everything, but I still... Something that big on top of at the top of a building like this. Mm. It's cool though. Okay, luckily that didn't do much. The giant wind-up toys and things across it are amazing. That's a lot of HP restored. That's just rude to throw out there. And you're gonna heal us again? No? Okay. This is a fancy cinematic lore stuff now. Okay, so a lot just went down there. What are his plans? And he said, we know I. So he's gonna, like, betray champion dude. And they're concerned about something like 1,000 years from now. But what is his goals? Sure. Okay, yeah, it's just the same ones. But there's a lot that happened last night that we're just brushing aside and we're ignoring. Oh. Okay, we'll at least figure out what levels things are and stuff. Which I keep saying, but I'm always surprised when we can actually do anything. Okay, so based off of this, we don't fight all of them. There's some kind of bracket here. Stick with the plan of opening with Salazzle, and we'll figure it out from there. Okay. I forgot she dragged them away. And that's why he has a bunch of pink on him now. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of fairy, I'm guessing, which means poison steel. Start with Salazzle every time. That's just how this works. $57? Some guard of what type is Sighted Fairy. Sighted Poison Dose. Okay, so same thing. Ghost. We'll swap in for Lunar Radiance. Obliterated Sheep Man. Shadow Ball. 65, 70. Why wasn't I using that one before? Okay. Special defense. Super effective. Fainted. Sensitive Celeste. Swordfish is 55. Leaf Blade. I mean, that sounds. Oh, I forgot about this. We finally did a move that lands crits more. Okay. What do we get rid of? I like our detect. That put in a lot of work. Brick Break is nice. Fury Cutter. It's the only bug move we have. Sword Stance. If I really wanted to, I could just stock up on Ed's attack and then use that in place of Sword Stance. It's just the same thing. We'll just use an item instead. Okay, we'll just do that. Instead. Switch, Rapidash. Nope. Not making that mistake again. Rapidash, that's because there's a different... It's not just fire, it's also sighted fairy. Okay, same plan, got it. See, I'm learning, it's a different Rapidash. Don't swap to water immediately. Okay, that didn't do it too much. Levels are fine-ish so far. Inverse is 56. Power Split. Man, it sounds cool. These don't places such power to average attack and special attack. With those of the target. Okay, our special's pretty low. But no. I'm assuming it's the same thing, but defense. Special defense. Again, no. It's not head rain. Head rain. Oh, is this whole thing just? Oh, he had a bunch of Psychics before, so now it's all the Psychic Fairy Pokemon. So we just continue on with the same thing? Oh, are we already at this final Pokemon? Oops! I like how it's like Jurassic Group, but it inside is still relatively tiny. Okay. Smite. Yeah. Okay. Same plan we always do against their Dynamax Pokemon. Surfetched. And this is why we keep this. Just don't get hit. Matt's Mindstorm. That did a lot. Got weird, okay? As if it wasn't enough already. So same plan with Surfetch as always. Just detect, work again. Never mind. Okay. But it still kinda worked. I mean, it lasted the 3 turns, so to no longer Dynamite, so, I mean, it worked. Did the job. Now he does Salazzle, which has, we'll just use Poison. Sighted Fairy, takes 2 times Poison, Ghost Steal, yeah, perfect. So now we can just do that and we win. Go. -56. Hurricane. Anytime time its opponent in a fierce wind that flies up the sky may also confuse the target. Accuracy 70. No thank you. I mean, that's good, don't get me wrong, I like that. Accuracy 70. Might as well be accuracy 0. Oh, he is the new fairy type gym leader. Good on you. I'm assuming we full healed, right? Yes. I guess we'd head back out. Wait. That... sure? And for finals... That's unfortunate. Okay, well, the plan of always leading with Salazzle's, let's get away from our fire type real fast. Also does not have 6 Pokemon. Okay, so what is this thing? Golisopod. Bug water. It is bug. Bug water. Flying rock electric. So, Bolton. We are not keeping Salazzle in here. Yeah, we are not keeping Salazzle in there. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Emergency exit. When a Pokemon with emergency exit takes damage that lowers its HP below half of its maximum, it will flee in wild battles or switch out in trainer battles. If the Pokemon's HP is already below half, cannot activate. It just leaves. C-Chain, no. Actually, we should probably be keeping Bolton healthy. Nah, we'll figure that out later. That's a not now problem. This is working. Keep up the plan that works. Bolton's 59. Same. I mean, that's fine. Go for it. Now we just do the same thing again. Right, never mind. Well, that's water and flying, so now we definitely do the same thing again. Okay, this thing. Okay, and now we're on to our last one. Okay. Now we'll use same strategy we've used on all of them. And we start off with a detect. Wait, I actually just read the name, Moomin Cottage? I haven't heard a reference to Moomin in forever. Something's not hurt, that's fine. Okay, this time Surf Fetched. Detect. Oh, or just take the hit like this. Like Surf Fetch chairs, yeah, that's what was I thinking? In that case, just hit it really hard? Yeah! Okay. Sure. That's the power of a leak for you. Yeah, he's got this. What was I thinking? Using the test and trying to survive, and he's surfing. He doesn't care. You think a leech is gonna be stopped by a million-foot tall turtle monster? Okay. That was like 17,000 right there. Do we have to beat all of them? Second battle of the first round. Oh! Okay. So it's going to be half, less than half. Okay. So Gordy Taboo, and Melee, so that we don't have to worry about grass fighting, not. We still have fighting, dark, and dragon to deal with. The next one then will be fighting type. Oh, and we did a full heal between each one. So we'll put our flying first. But we also kind of want to hold on to something good. Psychic Fairy. So actually, if we put... Was it Bolton? That has... Yeah, you have Play Rough. Fairy. So we'll put you in first. Nobody's even bringing this Pokemon. Still only 5. Yeah, Halicha is flying fighting. So it takes 2 times from Electric, so we might as well just do that. Flamethrower. I mean, I like having a dragon type attack. We have Mod, which is poison, Venice Shot, which is more if poison to pair with that. So that's 60. Oh, but this is 90. And this is 60. Well, yeah, it's just better. I assumed it was stronger. I mean, on the surface, just looking at the name, I would assume that Incinerate would be stronger than Flamethrower. It's one thing to just throw flames at people, it's another to incinerate them, you know? Like, that sounds a lot better. Oh, speed fell, that's not good. Surfet, now that's a good Pokemon right there. That's he's got a leak. Look at that. How can we possibly compete with this thing? It even has Brick Break. This is a great Surfetched. Okay. Watching Sunset State. Wrap Lock. Locked. That's like fighting what? No, okay. It's like a octopus. That's a fish. I assumed it was also water type. It is not. It is just fighting. Okay, fair enough. Section... Do I have any others? No, just that one, eh? Well, kinda want to keep it up just in case, you know, we'll just, when in doubt, Salazzle. Try the new flamethrower. That's fine. Okay. Over half, we're good. Machamp. Is that her last one? It was last time. So I'm assuming here. I haven't been keeping track. Yes, it is. Okay, so same plan as always. Detach, take the hit. Fact. That's fine. Okay, just attack twice. You got the Surf Fetch, just don't get hit this time too. See? There we go. Works every time. I know this one's asking for a lot, but like, do it anyway? Okay, fair. Oh, just... yeah, take the hit. Fine. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. That's why we did this. Okay, so next up is going to be the Drayden guy. If I remember the rocket pairings right. Okay. Yeah, okay, so the next one, second round, is gonna be the Drayden dude. Okay, Drayden types. What have we got here? Drayden Ice Fairy. After it says that, now I feel the need to try to win without Dynamaxing. I didn't swap Pokemon that I'm leading with. And I can now. Okay. Right. Ice Red and Fairy. We won. I just bought him the start anyways. It's Fairy. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the first round, but then battle the champ. Okay. So I guess this is the Elite Three. Okay, that is just fire type, so, Stewie. And this is where the rain dance comes in. That's sad. Isn't there like a... Face Hill, Brown Hill, Entry Powder, Fall, Antidote, Potion. Huh. Well, we know it's like full restore or something after we take the hit here. So... that's fine. That looks really cool. Still asleep, eh? You just took a solar beam and you're still sleeping. I'll go ahead and just, not be asleep anymore. Don't know how he woke up. If he can take that and still sleep, and then how did our potion heal him? Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Lasted just long enough. Ooh, Dragon. So now we go back to Bolton for the fairy moves. Good job. That thing's so cute. I love Guja. Okay, so it's gonna play rough and be super effective. Good enough. Rain Dance should make electric moves stronger too. Okay, how can you say that when we Rain Danced earlier? Oh, that did a lot less than suspecting. Okay. Never mind. Oh, Jay didn't resist electric. I should have scrolled down just a little bit more. Fish is 56, Runiverse is 57. Flygon. Ground Dragon. Okay, well that doesn't matter, I don't think. No, okay. I mean, now I really don't use electric. Okay. That was his third Pokemon, so he's 57. Turtonator. What is a Turtonator? Turtonator. Okay, we're about to fire. So, let's do it. That was easy call there. Oh, wait, no. Because Drayden resists water, so the fire... Actually, that was not an easy call, and I messed it up. But it's raining, so it's fine, actually. Never mind. That was planned. Still over half. Yeah, we're fine. Why does Drayden resist water? Gotta plan to counter it. Hit really hard. What was that? Oh, that did nothing. That didn't do nothing. We'll just get rid of this. What is Shell Trap? Shell Trap. Essential Turtonator. Shell Trap is decreased perimeter since at the beginning of the turn, then at the get hit by an opponent's physical move within the same turn, and we use Shell Trap immediately after that move. Okay, so it... Oh, power 150. Yeah, fair, okay. So, there. That's kind of a cool move, though. Button 61. Duraludon. You know what you gotta do, Sirfetch'd. Detect. Duraludon is another amazing Pokemon. Is that a... It is. Duraludon. And then... Duraludon, especially in its Gigantamax form, seems to be based on the Shard, the tallest building in the United Kingdom. Based on its name, the metal that covers its body is presumably duralumin, an aluminum copper alloy that is strong and light but not very resistant to corrosion. It is based off specifically the Shard, which is a building in the I just blanked off for a minute there, sorry. A building in the UK that looks almost exactly like that. Anyway, you know what? Surfresh, you've been good at taking hits. Just take a hit and brick break it. There we go. Good job, Surfresh. Okay. Can you detect again now that it's not consecutively? There we go. And now do it again. Oh, okay, it's faster. I was not expecting a building made of metal to be faster than us. Ah, super effective. Oh. Didn't expect it to be faster than us. Its ability is literally called light metal. Light metal. Oh, it has two abilities, light metal or heavy metal. Super effective. Light metal halves the weight of the Pokemon with this ability, rounded down. Sure. Heavy metal. Doubles the weight of this Pokemon. Okay. And just do that one more time. And just for you, Pierce, we did it without Dynamaxing. Okay, there we go. You should, yeah. I don't know who else to start with on this, so sure, we'll start with Boltund. Let's give it a go. Right, his like thing, he has a Charizard. I'm sorry, what? You can help. I mean, both of these, that Bat and Motostoke. And Antlers have Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield, he said the thing. Yeah, where we first saw it. We know where it is. Was fast? Okay, we're back here now. Okay, so kind of the first one, but let's be real. It's we want the sword Pokemon. That's pretty nice. Stopping the Dark to Stay is nice and all, but like, we just want to attach cute Pokemon. Let us attach the cute puppy thing. Okay, are these still like level 1? Please be like level 2 or 3. Okay, that's great. That makes me happy. We're still gonna not fight them if possible. That's just gonna be a lot of wasted time. Around here and over here. And not dodging, that's what I meant. So this is where it was before. Are these like Still level 2? No, that jumped a lot. Okay, you run like 10 meters and things go from level 2 to 45. Oh, it's Dapper Wheezing. Oh, there's a shiny. Fall Restore. A shiny glittery thing on the ground, not... After I said that, realized that shiny means something different in Pokemon. I meant a shiny thing. Glittery. Little herb. That's a Pokemon. Hell. I mean, that's actually kind of nice to have. Do we have anything that's not holding something? No, everything has something. Anything back this way? No. Okay, well. If we want to catch something, we should have stocked up on more Pokeballs first. That was a mistake. I think that's a Sword and Shield Pokemon that are roared and grilled. Zacian? I'm assuming? It's a like soft C. Zacian? Zamazenta. Let's take Pokemon before something. Not this one. Over here. How many balls do we have on us? 39... 19... 17... Dive Dream... Okay. Before we do anything there, we're just gonna go to a city, relatively late game city, so like, oh, tower. Center here. Oh. Hopefully we have enough balls to catch it. I'm just remembering Brilliant Diamond with Dialga. It's way too long to remember that name. With a Sword and Shield. This looks really cool. You obtained a rusted sword. It is said that a hero used the sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. We're just taking them? They're like legendary artifacts. Shouldn't we be giving them to a museum or something? You're just... We're just taking them. Okay. That's not like it's nothing. Okay. That seems like a thing we shouldn't do. Does he say anything before I just leave? Oh. Sure? We don't get it, the puppy, we just get a rusty sword? Yeah. I mean, both options were yes. All our Pokemon are good. Yep. Well, we have the opportunity. We're gonna go stock up on some Pokeballs. There we go. We're just gonna do that. That's about how many we're gonna need. And now off we go. Do you say anything useful? No, you don't. Eternatus. Well, that sounds cool too. Let's don't touch that. Is what causes Dynamaxing. So this is the thing that makes Dynamaxing happen. Save Mr. Rose. Up above the champions facing the darkest day, but we're going to the underground power plant. But if the champion's causing the darkest day, and the champion's trying to stop him above, but we're going to below. Can't read that sign. Okay. Okay, well this looks really cool too. Again, they're both essentially the same. Cavalier. Again with not sits Pokemon. Cavalier. Steel Bug. So I want fire types. So swapping to Salazzle. There we go. Yes. And I'm okay with this. Spells is 59. Clink clang. No, we still want fire for that. Right, vast boss music if I've ever heard it. Right? This is boss music. This is absolute best boss music you could hope for. Okay, same Pokemon, got it. Okay. Nightburns 58. Send up Ferrothorn. Well, we definitely want fire for that. Flamethrower. Switch, because that's his last Pokemon, so we send in Surfetched. So this is when we use Detect. I like how it's so big from the front, you just see its trunk. Detect. Got weird. Okay. Detect again, just work. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Okay, and this one, it doesn't matter. It can't survive the hit anyway. Just get a free hit in. There we go. That was something. Paparaja is... Oh, just steel. Okay. So, once again, we want fire. We'll just go ahead and do that. kinda sad that's over because of the cool music. Such a shift in tone for the music there. The championship captured. He beat us to capturing it? Do you have anything interesting to say? Okay. Oh, we can't just ride our bike. We have to run it. Yep. Oh, okay, that was fast. Alright. Well, that thing's amazing. Okay, we're catching this. Hey, Leon. I mean, somebody should catch it, but, just, I mean... Well, that solved that problem quick. Okay. But he just threw one Pokeball. It took us, like, a lot last time we tried to catch Dialga, so... that doesn't... Like, of course you're not gonna do it first Pokeball. Or can you just not catch it? Pokemon Sword, can you catch Eternatus? That's how Eternatus. Oh, you'll have the opportunity to catch it after defeating it during its main storyline. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we can't catch it here, which is probably what that was saying. But you have to catch it. Like, you cannot fail when we come back later and we try for it. If your bait is empty, they will straight up give you a Pokeball, apparently, so... Never mind. At least that means we don't have to worry about that now. Yeah, that's kind of sad we can't catch it here, but we will. Also, what type is... Well, I just had to look that up before we waste a lot of Ultra Balls on this thing. It is Poison Dragon, which means we want Poison and Dragon. Ground, Psychic, Ice, or Dragon. Not electric, so. Let's see, this is 90, this may lower the target's defense. We'll hope we did the defense job here. Oh, we actually did. I mean, Dragon. Dynamat's cannon. Okay, that's intense. That's an attack. Okay. I want that thing. I mean, this looks so tiny by comparison to whatever he just did. And it survived, right? This is up there with those, like, Surfetched used a tent and took the massive Gigantamax hit. So that's the darkest day. And now we fight a hand. Good thing Hop's here to give us a hand. Eternatus. Oh, and Bottom's just back. Can we even paralyze this? Storing this energy. Wait, what? Due to a mysterious power. We found the sword and shield in the submarine loop. And what do you expect us to... Do we just take out our rusty sword and just stab the thing? Okay, looking at the situation, why would we pull out a... I guess it is something from Legend that supposedly stopped it before, that's fair, but really? With that whole thing going on, you're gonna pull out a rusty sword and shield and... Never mind, I was wrong. Pull out the rusty sword and shield. You're right. Okay, Zacian is holding a sword. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's the puppies. I'm doing some serious Sith flashbacks with that. But Zamazenta, it's not holding a shield, its face is the shield. So for that shield to do anything, its plan is to just get hit in the face repeatedly. And that seems like a bad call. But I'm assuming we can paralyze Zamazenta. Can we do something now? Okay. Okay, so now we get the puppies, and that's amazing. And this just became a 4 vs 1, and this is the best fight ever. Throw all the stat boost and then just dropped again. Okay, we got the paralyze. Okay. I am now going to swap back to something with Dragon move. Behemoth Blade. Okay, that was also pretty great. Okay. I mean, also pretty great, but a little... expectations were tempered a bit after just seeing it happen. And the shield one's taking the hit. So now we... yeah, Dragon Pulse. Yeah, that's pretty effective there. We're doing nothing. Okay. So whenever he attacks, there's a... oh, it's just flashing in and out. Okay, it's just coincidental timing. Whenever he attacked, there was the statue of the Deadlet on the side, and I'm just really curious what Deadlet has to do with this. Maybe we can just burn it since the paralyze is gone? You're trying. You know what? Fair. Good on you, Salazzle. You're doing your best. That's what you're doing. That poor double. So what is Eternatus? Because like last time in Diamond we fought... oh, not very effective. And we did not get a burn. But we fought things like the very... oh, but this is poison. Yeah. Like the very gods of time and space themselves. And this is just a big thing. What is Eternatus? Eternatus is some kind of... It is associated with the legendary heroes and was responsible for the Darkest Day. Oh, that's a lot of reading that I am not going to be doing right now, because that's going to take way too long. Got it. The head in Zelda. Fair! Okay, that is now canon. Zelda and Pokemon are in the same universe now. Try to catch Eternity. Yes, please. Catch, yes. What ball do we want this in? Dream, Dive, Moon, Luxury Ball, a Quick Ball, Love Ball, Heavy, Ultra, Level, Great, Premier, Dust. I mean, Dust is appropriate given it's trying for the Darkest Day. Lure, Net. It can be our friend ball and it'll grow friendly to us. More friendly. Nest, Heal. Okay. I'm kinda thinking friend ball so that we can be friends with Eternatus. Bud type. Lord. Dust would also be appropriate. Premier Ball. Great Ball. Lower level. I mean, it's not. It's probably pretty heavy. I mean, how much is that? Or just sorry, Eternatus, why? Oh, Eternatus in its Eternamax form is just question marks. Normally it's 950 kilos. That's heavy. Okay, I'm gonna attach it in a friend ball, and we are gonna be friends with Eternatus. Be our friend. There we go. Do we also get the puppies now? No. Okay, they're gone. But we can bring about the Darkest Day. So, hey, Chairman Rose, we should talk deals here. We now hold the Darkest Day. You want the Darkest Day? You're super rich. You see where this is going? No, we can't. No? Okay. Fine. He about to turn this into another toss for the entire region. But we can do that now. And no one could stop it except for us, because we now hold the sword. So, if we bring about the Darkest Day, nobody could ever stop us. Okay, it might be little evil, I'll give you that. But, is it evil? I mean, isn't that really just a matter of perspective at the end of the day? And nobody else's perspective matters if we hold Eternatus. So, I see what you're saying, but counterpoint, who's gonna stop us? Nobody. So, I mean, is it really evil? Like he said, there's going to be a huge problem 1,000 years from now. So, if anything, We're the good people because thanks to us, the world's not gonna end later. Also, I'm trying to figure out who's gonna be replaced with Eternatus. All of them are kind of good. Okay, well I have to keep the one with the lead. I'm not thinking of replacing Surfmesh. It's just where the treasure happens to be. Here's my thought process right now. We're keeping a starter. We're keeping the one with the leak. These three have all had people say they liked them and we should use them. So the only one we can replace is Boltund. But Boltund's put in a lot of work, as you can tell by being the highest level. But it's the only one left that we can replace. Too bad. So we're gonna replace Boltund. Check process with Eternatus. Summary. Pressure raises their PP usage. Okay, that's neat, I guess. Cross poison, critically hits them more easily. And may poison. That's pretty nice. Jet Impulse is Jet Impulse. Flamethrower is Flamethrower. Dynamax Cannon. What do they even do? User unleashes a strong beam from its core. This move deals twice the damage if the target is Dynamaxed. Oh, so that's a power 200 into Dynamax Pokemon. That's kind of cool. But anyway, we start with Salazzle every time. And let's, can we just, like, fly straight to the... No, okay. Let's do it this way. Let's do this! So do we not actually get the puppy? Like, we don't get it? And even worse as he said this week, and we did it all in this one stream. Okay, so we'll finish off him quickly, then go talk to Rose and try to bring about the darkest day. Just slash. What is Aegis slash? Steel Ghost. So fire. Yeah. And, oh, actually, he's actually leveled and has 6 Pokemon. This is not good. Stance change. Speaking of Sword and Shield, that was so clever, they gave him a Sword and Shield Pokemon. That's really strong. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Okay. That's change. Okay, shield form has higher base defense and special defense, while blade form has higher attack and special attack. That makes sense. So that's not 60. Time to look up what these are. What is a Hatsurus? Oh, it's Mr. At's face guy. Switch Pokemon. Probably not. Modbreaker. Because we just want to Dragon Pulse. Super effective. I mean, we do have a dragon ourselves here. And then just Dragon Pulse? Okay, we were faster, good. I was a little worried about that. Whew. Surfetch is 57, Stewie's 58. Rhyperior. I'm fairly certain we're gonna want Stewie for that. Ground Rock. We definitely. We switch Pokemon. Switch. Definitely Stewie here. Granted, Surfetch should have done pretty well now that he has Leaf Blade, but anyway. Ground Rock, I'm assuming it just has really high defense. Yes, its special defense is way lower, so we'll use this. Yep, that was the right call. That's Dragapult. I want to say is Dragon Ghost? Dragapult. Dragon Ghost. So we're gonna want Ghost, Ice, Dragon, Dark, Fairy. We also want Ghost, so Regius, who unfortunately is Ghost himself, so it's also effective into us. But we're gonna not worry about that. Yes. Oh, 80 or 70, but crit. We'll go for it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. And that did so little bad to him. Okay, this is just. Yeah, you're done. Let's swap in someone else, I guess. Huh. Dragon would also be bad. We don't have much here that's Dragon. And then we just do really, really big Dragon attack. Ah! They had the same plan. Effective. Painted. Okay. That was 59. Rillaboom. That's grass? Yes. Poison bug. Oh, we did have flying here. And bud, okay. We have flying. So, Air Slash and just... Perfect. That did nothing. That didn't do nothing. You have bug? Endeavor. Okay, well I did little, so that's fine. Endeavor? Oh, that did not do little. I see. It's the same idea. It starts off slow, that's big. We switched Pokemon. Yes. Because Dynamat's turn and he's gonna Dynamax with his last Pokemon. So this will do a lot into it. I hope. In theory, at least. This is what it's designed to do. Okay, you have a move for this exact situation. So, hard is Dynamaxed. Gigantamax. I'm assuming Gigantamax is a Dynamax, it is the same thing. The giant fire winds are so cool. Okay, Eternatus. You can bring about the Darkest Day, you can take out one Charizard. That looks so cool. Okay. It's so tiny, right? What happened to this thing that was the size of, like, the sky? And now it's... that. Okay, so now you do the same thing again. It's such a tiny little thing! Can you become your massive hand form and just, like, with your hand and win? Start pressure to level 58. Stewie's 59. It's a... We never gave Eternatus an item to hold. We never gave him the amulet coin again. We just lost 15,000 to not doing that. If money mattered in this game, that would be annoying. Now we're champion. Your champion, DaytimeLeek. Congrats, thank you! And that's Pokemon Sword. We'll see if the credits make it through when I upload it on YouTube, because I'm always worried about that after Violet. But anyway. There's still a lot to do in this game, though. Like, there was 2 people we have to talk to after becoming champion. And there's the DLC zones we have to do still. There's a lot left. And we still have to bring about the Darkest Day. So we have to do the 2 DLC, then break Charmin Rose out of prison, then bring about the end of the Galar Region, and we'll see what happens after that. Do we actually, like, not get the puppy, though? Like, for real, we don't get the puppy at all? Wait, actually, we're, Pokemon Sword. How to catch Zacian. First complete the main story by becoming champion, then revisit the Slumbering Weald and complete a series of events. Okay, so we do get the puppies. You just had to beat the game and do stuff afterwards. And events include, I'm going to stop reading there because I don't want spoilers on events, I just want to know that we can. So that's also a thing we have to do. I guess somewhere between doing the DLCs and ending all of the region's existence, we'll try to find space to catch a puppy. And we'll probably do that first. Yeah. Okay, we'll start with catching a puppy. Then we'll move on to ending everything that exists within the entire Galar region. Then the DLCs. That'll be the order. Where's... while this is running, I'm just looking into, like, Pokemon Sword stuff. That's a lot of woo-woo. The Mumutan. So many Mumutan. And to continue, is this... No, it's just zooming in a little bit. Okay, how far does it zoom in if we just leave it? Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, so that's a hint we go back there to go catch the puppy. Is that a Switch? Now that the Switch 2 is released, that's not the latest video game console. Little late, but okay. Oh, is there like more Dynamaxing stuff happening? Okay, I guess actually we're just gonna stop here because it's about that time anyway, and it's a very nice stopping point. So, yeah. Let's stop here. Next week, be sure to join us at 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday because we're gonna bring about the Darkest Day and destroy the Galar Region. So, look forward to that one. And in the meantime, that's all for this week. So, yeah. Bye for now, and I'm really looking forward to ending everything in the Galar region and trying to break Rose out of jail so we can get help with that. Now that we have Eternatus. Bye!